Hi everyone, I'm Ricky from Tech Talk, and today we're going to do a full review of the Philips Moda Monitor, model number 245C7QJSB. This is a 24-inch ultra slim and wide color monitor from Philips. So as you can see from its footprint here on my desk, it won't take up too much space and it will be ideal in office or home use. The stand is made of aluminium, which is strong and stable with a nice symmetric design either side, and that triangle design follows up on the back as well. When I turn around to the back, we will show you that. The bezels are black and very thin on this device. It's an ultra slim and very thin narrow bezels. As you can see, we have a silver bit running across the bottom, and on there you will find the model number. You'll also find your Energy Star sticker is there, as they've had a 7 rating. Also in the middle you'll find the Philips badge, which is coloured and highlighted in white when powered on. You can change this in the menu setup, which I will show you, and then when in standby mode, white and then off. So some of the key specs I want to go through this display with you. It weighs 2.87 kilos and this is with stand. Consumption wise of power, it will take 13 watts when powered on and 0.3 watts in standby. It has an IPS screen technology, and this is where we get these stunning viewing angles as well. I'm going to turn this to the side in a second and you'll get to see the stunning angles that you can view this monitor at, and you get this great color representation here. It looks so much clean and crisper on this monitor compared to other ones that I use at the moment. It has a white LED backlight. It's a 16.9 aspect ratio, so it is a full HD display, and that's 1920 by 1080p at 60 Hz, and that gives a pixel density of 92. It has 5 milliseconds response time or latency. It has 1000 to 1 contrast ratio and 20 million to 1 smart contrast ratio. Viewing angles is 178 degrees, and let me just show you what that means. So we have a night sky image here, and if I turn this around, you can see that you do not lose any perspective of color. Now, as you can see right from the edge here, you can see the thin bezels as well and how slim this model is, but you can also see that the color representation is still the same. This monitor also offers flicker-free technology. It has smart image inbuilt, which I will show through the menu. It has 16.7 million colors to choose from, and you get such a wide array of colors on this monitor. We have a showcase of images coming up very shortly as well. Also has sRGB built in. The size on the footprint of the monitor, the height is 54.1 centimeters, width is 41.2 centimeters, and its depth is 19.7 centimeters, and that is with stand. This could be used with Mac, PC, or any other connection device that uses DisplayPort, HDMI, or VGA, and then you also have an out port for your audio. So once plugged in headphones or speakers, you'll get to listen to audio. There is no speakers built into this monitor. As we're looking on a side view of the monitor here, you can see the very thin bezels. We do have it coming out a little bit along the side there, but that is to house all its components and its connectivity at the back. So as we have a side view here, I want to show you its tilt ability. So it will tilt to -5 degrees, and then it will tilt to +20 degrees. Very easy to do. So on your desk, or if you have a monitor riser, you can change and adjust this to your needs. So turning around to the back of the monitor, and first of all, our connectivity hub. You get so many choices, plug in multiple different devices and to use with multiple different products. So I have tested this with an Apple TV through the HDMI, my MacBook through the HDMI. That was how you've seen it in the first part of the video. I've also tested the PlayStation and other products. Google Chromecast works absolutely fine. Through the DisplayPort, I've also tested with my MacBook Pro as well. Sadly, I don't have any other products to test with VGA, but it's nice to see that port is there as well. And also you have an audio out, works fine with headphones and speaker. If we then move to the left-hand side, but it would be on your right hand side when turned around, is your joystick or control stick for your menus and your options, and that's smart image selection. You'll see your power supply there, so you'll plug in your power supply. It does have a brick, so you can either put this on the desk just behind the monitor, or if you're like me, you can hide this away somewhere. And also for extra security, down here in the far right hand corner, or it will be on your left hand corner when turned around, is your Kensington lock. So with your smart toggle or your smart stick at the back of the display, and it's on the right hand side here, if we push to the right hand side, you're going to pull up the menu. So inside here we have low blue mode. You then have inputs to change either to your VGA, your HDMI, or your display port. In picture we get a wide range of settings. So you have picture format, you have brightness, we have contrast, we've got sharpness, you then have smart color, smart tint, smart response, contrast, gamma, pixel orbiting, then overscan. So you just press to the left to go back. Then in audio, you have volume and mute. In color here, you have color temperature, sRGB, and then user define. Languages, we have a multi-range of languages here. Next, you have settings for horizontal viewing, vertical transparency, and OSD timeout. Then we have setup, so you've got the power LED you can change, resolution, reset, and information on here available to you. Then if we toggle to the left, you have smart image choice. So we have text, office, photo, movie, game, comedy, low blue mode, and then off. And then you can choose these depending on what you are using. So if I plug in the PlayStation, for instance, I would put in gaming mode. If I was reading a text document, I'd change that to text document, or if I was editing a photograph, you can then edit a photograph as well. So pressing up on the toggle will take you into your input option, so you can choose which inputs you use. Going down on the toggle will take you to your volume controls. We can move up or down in volume, and going to the left again will clear it all out, and then you're ready to use your monitor. Then finally, I'm going to show off the main feature of this monitor, and that is Philips Technology ultra wide color gamut that they have built in, and the colors just pop and sparkle so nice. And I want to bring you a showcase of images. So just to wrap up my review on my first ever monitor review on the channel, so a massive thank you to Philips for trusting me to give their Philips Moda Monitor 24-inch Full HD IPS technology display my first review. So with its ultra slim design, its very narrow bezels, it looks stunning in any use. So at the moment it sat on my office desk, using in the office. For home use as well, it'd be absolutely perfect. Great style, great design, and 24-inch seems perfectly well. With the narrow bezels, it seems a lot larger to myself. I personally will be switching to a Philips monitor. I'm so surprised with its color representation, thanks to its Philips ultra wide color gamut technology built into the display. It has shocked me as the pictures look alive and they pop with color and design. With its flicker-free technology as well, your eyes will be protected thanks to its low blue mode, which will be in the selection and the smart image selection, with a great range of choices that auto-correct to whatever you select, from gaming, movie, photos, text, office use, or even the low blue mode option. And then just to finish off, as you can see the images going through here, with that 20 million to 1 smart contrast ratio, the pictures just come alive. I am so surprised and so shocked. As soon as I turned this on, I was blown away by the image from my desktop, and as you can see here, the night sky is alive and it is fantastic to see. If you do have any questions or queries, please leave a comment down below and I'll be happy to help. Let me know what you thought of my first monitor review. It's always great to hear your feedback. If you want to, please leave a thumbs up on the video. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe to stay up to date with more news, reviews and unboxings from me, Ricky. I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.